Right guys, here we are then. What we're going to do is we're going to do a quick lap of the Nurburgring. As you can see, we're not using any assists. So we're going to use a manual gearbox, not a fully manual with the clutch. But we're using just a A-class tune, pretty standard one, on the Ferrari F40, normal Ferrari F40. Right, so here we go. There's a quick lap of the Nurburgring with a quick guard. Right, so obviously, nice and easy on the power to start off with. Take it nice and gentle. Right, this left-hander in a minute. If you stay in the middle of the track, just go out to the curb, use the white line, and then back out to the white line on your right. Right, like this. There we go. So careful to touch the grass. Right, now this corner catches most people out, so when you hit this curb on the right, you want to be thinking about, there we go, braking there, just that sign, little speed limit sign there. Use the white lines here guys, tuck in tight to this right-hander, watch the barrier obviously, then back out to the white line. This left-hander, again, you want to take it pretty tight, you don't want to use all of the track, so hit the curb there and then stay close to the middle of the track as possible, don't go out wide. Again, use pretty much the white line there, don't go out too wide because it'll mess up this right-hander, throttle off there. Yep, again, say full throttle through here, think about braking now, and there we go. Alright, so use the white line on the curb, stay in the middle of the track, don't push yourself too wide there. Again, you can cut this curb, but I wouldn't advise it, not for a clean lap. Again, so try and stay in same gear around those two corners and this corner here. Alright, now this is say you want to use all of the track. Now just after this hill you want to be careful because there's a bump, so you want to stay as tight as you can, because this bump will, there you go, it'll throw you out to the outside of the track just naturally. So you want to be careful, don't launch you there. Yeah, gentle, quite a quick corner, but you don't want to go too hard around it, hit the grass and spoil your lap. Now all this is flat out, try to stay in the middle of the track if you can, and yeah, keep your foot down. Now this next left-hander after this crest, right, you want to be slowing down a little bit for this because it will throw you wide, because there's a couple of bumps there. And this corner, don't worry if you go a bit wide on it. So there we go, I've just pushed it a little bit wide, don't worry. If you stay in the middle of the track you can bring it back. Try to stay away from the curbs best you can on this track guys, because they are nasty. Again, white line to white line, flat out through here. After this next left-hander, you can go around this corner quicker than you'd think, right? Behind crest, brake now. There you go. Keep it tight there, otherwise you'll end up on the grass on the right hand side. Through here, nice and gentle, because this left-hander will catch you out. There you go, it's got quite a bump in it here as well, so if you're careful on that bump, out to the curb again on the left hand side. But yeah, there's a bump there you've got to be very careful with. Flat out through here. This next left-hander, it's advisable you gear down for it, otherwise you'll push yourself wide onto the grass. Take a bit of curb there you go. It's nice and gentle through here. So watch another bump here on your right. Yeah, now if you hit that wrong you'll launch yourself off. Again, stay nice and tight through here. And use a bit of curb on the left. Yeah, again you want to be slowing down for this left-hander, it's quite deceptive. Into this right, so this series of corners are really important, so again slow down and tip it into this right-hander. Yeah, them corners are pretty deceptive, you want to be careful, you mess one up, you mess them all up. Through here again, stay tight there, stay out wide and then pull it in tight at the last minute here. Watch that curb on the right hand side, it will ruin your suspension if you're running full damage, which we do. Again, try to use the white lines, again careful with this left-hander, really slow and gentle through here. As you go around this next right-hander, there's a nasty bump on the inside. There we go, there. If you hit that too hard, or if you hit the throttle too hard as you come out of there, you'll just spin it into the barrier. It'll launch you, you'll hit the barrier, you're screwed. Again, flat out through here guys, flat out through this left-hander. Use plenty of plenty of the track. Keep this tight, this right-hander nice and tight. There you go, push it out wide at the last minute, and again, flat out, full on the throttle. Flat out through this next left-hander. stay full on the throttle freeway. It's important because it's uphill. You need to stay on the throttle as much as you can. This left-hander again, full flat out, flat out for this right-hander, flat through the next left, and then there's a left after this left-hander in a minute. So you got this right-hander, a little left here, and then after this left you want to be braking here for this left-hander. This corner's deceptive. You can go a little bit quick around it, but say err on the side of caution there. Same with this right-hander, just a little throttle off if you're if you're a bit scared of it. And so you can take it flat, but again, just be careful. This one you want to stay really tight. Again, stay tight, 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 tight. Drift out to the left. There we go. Alright. Now, here we go into the carousel. You want to stay left for this one, all the way around it. Stay low, stay low, stay low, and out there. There we go. And just clip this curb on your right. Keep to the curb on your right, and then drift it out wide. This left-hander that's coming up, you want to throttle off a little bit for this. There you go. And then out to the white line. Now, this corner, brake. Yeah, you really want to think about braking early for that corner. Watch the bump here. You know, they say that corner is really deceptive, and if you got a right hander that, well, the right bit of the curb sticks out on the right hand side, you want to be careful of that one because it will bite you in the arse. Okay, again, let's say this set of corners, try to stay as much into the middle of the track as you can. Stay left there, clip the white line there, out to the curb there, and start braking for this one. This one again, deceptive. Tight, then clip the curb on the left, and then again, let's say tight for this left-hander if you can. Use a bit of the, there we go. Just catch it there, and again this right-hander, keeping tight, because if you go out a little bit wide too early on the corner, it'll bite you. More bumps on this corner, especially that crest there. If you hit the throttle too hard on that, you'll spin out. Again, stay tight for this left-hander, because the curb on the right will get you eventually. There we go. So just pick up the apex nicely. Again, try to stay as tight as you can there, go down this, and brake early for this jump, whereas this jump will ruin everything on the car. Stay tight for the right-hander. Again, another little bump here, stay tight to the left because it'll throw you wide. Another bump over this crest. Oh, there we go. Right, stay left, and then freeway can take it pretty much flat, but I've chose to throttle off just a little bit, just to be careful. So watch that curb, you hit that curb too much, it'll throw you off the track on the left. Brake nice and early for this right-hander. Stay tight, because this left-hander coming up, you need to, there you go, brake, pull it in tight for that, and go out wide. Now this carousel, stay left all the way till the end, and then aim for the middle as you come out of it. There you go, over that bump, hit the white line there, and then clip the left-hander there. Now this is the last corner on the track. You want to stay tight for that bit, drift out wide, and then pull it in tight for this second bit here. Double apex on this one, clip the white line if you can, and then here we go, into the middle of the track, and follow the dark patch pretty much all the way to the end. Again, sorry guys, I'm talking really quick. Even in a slow car like this, it's the corners come at you thick and fast. Let's say like stay in the middle of the track here. You should be on for a top 1% drive. 814, yeah, 814. Right, so okay, it's about I don't know, about 55 seconds slower than the fast cars, but we're not using a leaderboard car. Obviously the leaderboard cars are the S5, the Murcielago LP640 and the Porsche 997 RS. Yeah, so we're not using a leaderboard car, as you can see, we're just using the old F40 there. I'm going to say 55 seconds within first place, it's enough to get you into the top 1%. Nice clean lap. So if you want to go a bit quicker, or you want to see how to do it in one of the quicker cars, it's not quite a track guide, but we do have a video of me going around in one of the, I think it's the Audi R15 TDI. Again, say if you like this video, then you want to see us going a bit quicker, then check out the R15 vid. But hope you enjoyed this guide. Like I say, it's just a quick one to get you around the track nice and cleanly at a decent pace, like so. Enjoy.